Tonight, I'm going to build this Lego Star Wars set, the New Republic E-Wings versus Shin Hati Starfighter. So it's a Star Wars set based on the television show Ahsoka. I haven't finished the series yet. The main reason I bought this set because first it was on clearance, like 40% off, and I really want the Shin Hati's minifigure. This is the only set that include her. Obviously, she might appear in future set, but I have no idea when, and I'm not usually buying Star Wars set because it was a really good deal, and you get like, you know, basically all the minifigures right now is exclusive to this set. So before, all the price goes up later on, even though it's not really a popular set, but because of the minifigure, it may increase in price. I don't see anyone in New Zealand selling the minifigure individually yet. That's why I thought, hey, it was a good deal, and why not just get it since I got Ahsoka's shuttle. So it will be good to accompany the other set. So we have like two spaceships here. Unfortunately, looking at the number bags, I want to build Shin Hati Starfighter, but it's going to be the later part of the build, so going to build the Republic E-Wings. First, I'm not sure how much progress I can make tonight, because even though it doesn't seem to be a big set, but it seems like there are quite a few things to do. So let's just organize, the bags. Just 9 bags. So definitely, well, actually, it's just 10 bags. I'm not going to finish it tonight because from the box, the Starfighter seems to be quite small. I'm not sure if I'll just get all the bags for this particular set out first, so and then leave the Shin Hati Starfighter back in the box. And then we've got bag number 1 here. So yeah, originally I have no intention to buy because like just this set without any discounts, like what, 180 New Zealand dollars. That's pretty expensive considering the size of the set, right? Nowadays, Star Wars set pretty um expensive. So, I mean, they kind of split the instruction booklet, so I could potentially build the other one first, but I will leave the thing that I really want later on, and then like concentrate on building um the the main build first. Well, actually, there's 2 main build anyway. But here you are, having Lego sets selling at discount is always good. Okay, we need to make the minifigure first before I do the spaceship. So stick together. So this is the pilot with named Captain Porter. I really need to find time and finish the series. It's not like it's bad. It's just sometimes it's just not able to connect to some of the story threads. So it's really hard for me to keep myself engaged with it. I've got like other stuff I want to watch more. um, that sometimes that's the problem. Anyway, so I've got this here, and typically I don't need to collect all the Star Wars set, and we've got some really cool minifigures in this set, so that's fine. And they got the options to have both the hairstyle or using a helmet for Captain Porter. But unfortunately, nowadays that the helmet without the visor, so it's like visors printed on the minifigures, which I will have him with the helmet on default. To be honest, I much prefer having the actual visor. Here maybe the helmet is slightly bigger than it should, but I feel like it's actually much more detailed with the actual visor. Somehow I'm struggling to put the blaster on his hand. It's something supposed to be simple, and now it's like taking ages to finish the build. And then just need to spread this out just a little bit. There's quite a few things with similar color. There's always things. We're talking about this scam recently. Mighty 8, one of the big online retailer in New Zealand, is doing some discount of the what they call the Lego month. So week three, the deal were a bit underwhelming, but week four, right, the final week, the Dungeons and Dragons castle is selling with 20% off plus a poly bag of your choice. All the cool poly bags like the minion and the enemy costume one already gone. So I kind of left with, um, you know, things that even you try to sell, it's gonna quite hard sell. Um, so that's the situation. But it's a really really good price for the castle. Uh, I don't know. I need to figure out because I have a few days. I don't think the castle will sold out here in New Zealand just because the target. I guess the market's slightly different. Like if it's Lord of the Rings set, it probably will be gone like quite quickly. Um, so we just have to wait because got some really good news is that because of the Brickheads Batman promo on Lego Insiders, um, starting to make a purchase. Um, and then there's also the Lego Friends gift with purchase, which is a really nice small set that I'm very keen to get my hands onto. But then in order to get that gift with purchase, I have to do I have something here? No. So I'm gonna find a pieces again. Okay, so you only get that gift with purchase. It's only like dreams and juggle uh thing. So it's like okay, they're quite limited on what I can have. But finally, I decided to purchase the Ninjago City Market, which I said that I wanted for quite a while. And because of this, I need to be extra careful. Uh, because if I also buy the castle, well, that's fine. You know, I might have some really tight financial situation towards the end of the month. So I just need to think about can I actually make it work before I make the purchase. Um, because apart from that, I actually purchased some other collectibles that I have that cost a few $100 as well. So, and then of course coming up, we've got the minifigures. For the collectible minifigures, in New Zealand, they only think to release October. I think it will be coming maybe next week. So and of course I'm gonna buy a box. A box I get 20% off, right? So that couple of purchases, and I'm also very tempted to get the Pharrell Over the Moon set as well, and that set is not currently available from regular shops, so it's unlikely that I'm gonna get a discount. So that a couple of things happening. I just need to try to work out. So I listed a few Lego sets to sell, and hopefully um, those. So one of the polybag already sold, but again polybag won't able to you know make much profit. And then I also list the Lego ideas for the. Unfortunately, this time it doesn't go as quickly as some of the listing that I have in like past few weeks. I think it may be price I post I kind of listed at 420 New Zealand dollars, and that's actually a pretty good price considering most places can listing at least 500, and I do it with free shipping as well. Um, yeah, it, originally my plan was to list around like 300 something, but then I saw someone post a used one, and they kind of able to sell it at 300, even used one. So like there's no way I'm gonna sell at 300 like with a brand new one, right? But I guess the timing wasn't right. Maybe the person that really wanted that set already bought the used one, so maybe I'll just leave it there for maybe a week or two and see if I can sell it at the price that I wanted to sell. If not, then I just have to lower the price a little bit. I don't think I can lower to less than 300. Maybe I can lower to like 350 exclude shipping. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But sometimes it's really about timing. Like if you post that and oh somebody saw it and they might buy it straight away. Uh, I guess that's the problem. If you try to sell quite high price, then usually it doesn't go that quickly here. Like most people here in Minson, like it's looking for quite. I mean, even myself, unless I really want that set, um, then I usually don't go to the pay. And exactly the reason I bought the set clearance, right? There's no way that even I really like the certain characters or actors, there's no way I'm gonna pay excessive price for something. Otherwise, I would have tried to get my hands on some of those San Diego Comic Con figure stuff. And although one thing I just noticed is that hey, the this set is not that big, but it seems like it might take me at least 3 days to complete building the set, which is not my intention. Anyway, I think next week's going to be quite busy for me this day. Lots of TV series that I want to watch. The Girls in Picture Season 2 coming out on Tuesday. So that's okay. Netflix, it's easy. But also on Disney Plus, watching the latest Marvel Studio series, All Along so far. It's really fun. I don't know why, the review score is low because I think it's a really good series compared to some of the the series that they roll out in the past few years. Uh, there's some interesting hidden technique on this one that I think it makes sense. Just because you need to create that certain shape anyway. But talking about the Agatha All Along series, yeah, I think it's good. Um, and there's some mystery around that kind of you just want to know what's happened next. But we'll find out. And that one, like it's like every Thursday. They kind of change things around. Sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Friday. Now this time it's Wednesday. Um, and this time it's Thursday. So it's like okay, now every Thursday I need to have some stock video for Thursday to upload in the until the series completes, which not until end of October. So you can think about when is a good time that I could have some stock video made. It's not like this type of video. This type of video is just the day I feel Lego that I'm making and record the video. But it will be like, oh, maybe I've got some old small set, not new. I don't have much. I haven't purchased that many new sets. There are a couple of good deals on Lego Dream set. The Nightmare Witch Raven. That is a set that I really want, and now they got like 30% off. That's crazy. That's still new set, right? But again, same reason because I ordered the Ninjago City Markets. So kind of everything kind of tied. My hands are tied. So we'll have to see what happened on whether I can sell some of the Lego set that I own. So, yeah, there's not much new set, but there are lots of old set that I haven't build and it's small enough. I think it's good, those if I can build like in maybe half an hour, I could do like do speed build video. This is kind of old set, people might already cover it, but why not, right? I think all my speed build video have some following, so it's no harm to get some video out. So this way, just making sure that I haven't make any mistakes. Uh, I'm not a fan of building spaceship, as I mentioned lots of earlier videos, that because sometimes it does feel repetitive. Um, However, this one is a different type of spaceship that I never owned before, so there's certain freshness in terms of the building experience that we'll see, despite it's not being a full-size spaceship. I do feel there are lots of smaller pieces to create some of the details and make the experience a lot more complex compared to, or maybe there's just few big pieces kind of stacked together. That I think that is one of the major difference between like older Lego sets and the newer one. Even it's a smaller set with lots more small pieces to create some of the details. Okay, but right now we're just building the main hull. Okay, but we'll see. Because I don't feel like there's any need for 6 bags for this particular ship. Because I think this is the front and maybe the back and 2 wings. I don't know. It seems like excessive to me. um, but well, I'm not a Lego designer, so it's not necessary for me to make a comment. It's the most important thing is, am I gonna have fun building the set? Honestly, I am having fun right now. Um, but let's say because I build this type of ship now, like maybe in 2 years' time, there may be a different Star Wars series, there will maybe a different set of characters, but they're gonna release a similar ship, then I might not have as much fun. It's like, hey, a lot of people saying, the Dark Falcon. Oh, talking about the Dark Falcon, maybe I should just finish my thing on the Dark Falcon. So, oops, I made a mistake. Um, yeah, so lots of feedback on Dark Falcon was that there's nothing new. Then of course, if you have built like previous Millennium Falcon, it's really similar. There's nothing new offer from the set apart from a couple of interior details and using some newer pieces. And that's pretty much it. But for me, right, although I own another Falcon, but I haven't built it before, it's still unopened in the box. So the experience of building that Falcon was really good. I thought, hey, it was a great set. That's why I'm saying, like, if in the future there's another what's that, a E-wing, it's likely that I will have less enjoyment in building the set compared to right now. Um, so there's always those little things that make a difference. Okay, so here we are. Okay, then we've got the front looking really good so far. And then we turn it over. And just give it a little bit more detail when you look at the bottom. Oh, that's good. They give you an extra blaster. That usually they don't do that. That's nice. It's like this pieces is mostly just appear in Star Wars, but to be honest, you can use it in other situations. So really appreciate to have an extra blaster for me. So we're moving on to back to now. There's really not much in back to, but definitely I'm not going to finish even this first sheet because for various reasons, I can't just carry on and finish building this one first. So likely this one will finish tomorrow, and then Sunday with Shin Hati Starfighter. So yeah, I need to think about how to organize my time. Unless for some reason I'm able to blast through the rest of the set, then it's very unlikely I'm gonna finish building this set or finish building the E-wing tonight. Just not possible because it's already pretty late. Because I kind of started quite late tonight again. There's an element of uploading video involved as well, so I can't really just building this because I think just this E-wing here will probably like take me just over or maybe 90 minutes to finish building it. But we'll see. It seems I'm making some good progress in back number 2. But that's always what I say, and then eventually I make some mistakes for the one that I'm going through really well, and then end up taking more time. You will notice in all recent build I actually make those mistakes quite a lot, and we've got this here. There's got some very interesting building technique that I've never experienced before. Maybe if you build lots of Star Wars stuff, then you might have experienced this type of building. But for me, this is the first time, so I find it fairly interesting. I think it has some really cool shapes involved. Just need to make sure that I get it right. So what? Okay. What do I need this one. I'm gonna put through. Okay, put this way, and some process over here. Just need to make sure that I kind of have all the things happening in the right direction. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's really hard to push through these holes over here. Okay, and what's next? Okay. So these are the one that probably like take me more time. Again, like it was okay, looks like I'm breezing through, but actually no. Okay. All right, and then some very interesting combination of different element here. Okay, and then on the other side, we do something very similar, which is just kind of heading down. Okay. Alright, this part done, and then we've got need 2 of this here. Just need to be extra careful because even the building was building that Falcon, I kind of misaligned one hole, and then didn't notice until the later stage of the the build, which It's terrible to make such mistake. And this one, okay, oops, like this. So I need to get another one here. Okay. So yeah, I think once I finish back 3, I'm gonna stop. Okay, and which parts? So this way. Oh, oops. Ah, so hot. Okay, now so feet now, and then oh, this here. What? How? Okay, so I need to push it up a little bit, otherwise it doesn't. Good. Okay, so now it's all good. Basically, I think it's building structure for us to apply the wings later on. Oh, just feeling a bit dizzy. But yeah, I think really I shouldn't be carry on too much into doing this and try to wrap up and then go to bed. Uh, quite sure all this online. What's next? Lots of technique pieces which usually hurt my finger. Okay, what's next? We've got the orange one. Okay. So this kind of secure these pieces in their position. And then we've got a little bit more to apply. Okay. So yep, and we've got one more. So this is something new. Maybe well, for me it's new, right? For more, if you've been building lots of sour set, then probably that's not new. So I need to flip over and just to have this here to kind of secure the thing that we just built. The thing is, sometimes it's hard to flip the instruction forward, so I need to flip the thing that we just built over again, and then have this right on top. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Alright, what's next though? Why, why do why can't step 59 and 60 kind of swap? It's like this makes this really hard to put together. Anyway, just sometimes all this really makes it difficult. And this is how it connects to this part. Okay, so from the looks of the box, it looks really short, but if you look at this, right, it's actually quite long. No wonder that's too many. Well, not too many. That this many bags and elements. Now I feel like, or even even though the original price is still kind of expensive, but now I feel like it's a bit more justified. At least it's not another, um, you know, Captain Marvel the hoodie set, which that one is a bit ridiculous in terms of price. Again, that one I got it with a clearance deal, so at least it's not like I have to pay full price. And funny enough, um, the Mighty Ape having the week 4 that includes some of the Marvel sets, so they're having the new Guardian ship at $85, and also the No Way Home, the one with all the Spider-Mans, 95. I mean, the No Way Home set, I think I got a discount. I think that was just 20%. The Guardian ship I did get like 30%, but now 85 is at least $25 cheaper than price I paid. And that's pretty good deal though, because like the Adam Warlock minifigures only appears in this set, and even the Adam Warlock may or may not appear in future MCU movie. Um, so that minifigure alone will cost you around $16 So yeah, most of the time, don't buy Lego on day one, and if you willing to take the gamble and what is this? Okay. Willing to take the gamble and wait for 12 months, because the thing is, if you wait this long, even there might be a clearance deal that you might not able to get it on time. So it's like, oh yeah, it's still, but then the limited stock, so you end up missing out. So yeah, I think if you get any 20% deal, which is really common even for new users, and you should make a call if you want to do it. But if you think, hey, the set is not must have, you do still want it, but it's okay to miss out, then you can wait longer and see if you get here. It's like this set. You really want the Shin Hati's minifigure, but is it like, as much as I want a Spider-Man exclusive Spider-Man minifigure? Probably not. So it's like, hey, it's fine, even though I miss out on this set. Right? Now we're back to number 3. And I think I will stop after this one and leave 4, 5, 6 tomorrow. And I'm actually not feeling that particularly well. A bit drowsy. Not that I'm feeling sick, it's just sometimes just feeling weird. Okay, so here now. We're not really having some pricks on this side. It's really hard to spot. Because I thought, hey, why they asked me to turn around, but I'm not seeing anything particular that I need to add. So, yeah, it's actually pretty big spaceship. Actually, I'm quite surprised on the size. I thought, hey, it's a really short one. That means the Shin Hati Starfighter might be quite wide as well. So, interesting to see the size of Shin Hati Starfighter compared to the Mandalorian one that I have built. But I actually put that set away. Really interesting to get it out. But I don't think this particular this particular black will take me ages. What's up with all the pronunciation lately? I still kind of having a laugh of last time I tried to mention take a break. I end up saying prick a break. Yeah, something interesting happening. But yeah, let's just take a sip of water first. And the next minifigure is in bag number 4. And sometimes like, I feel like take that extra step. I don't know, maybe I should. The problem is, Friday is Saturday. I I need to be on kids duty full time. So I could have continued during the night, but sometimes they might wake up in the evening. As I mentioned before, it just you know it's a big interruption. I might end up not having uh, sleep at all, or it's like trying to work very hard to create content, but I'm not able to get the content out on time. Not that I have a deadline or something. It's just me. I just want that. If, hey, if I'm prepping or doing video and the plan is to have this upload, I just don't want to wait for another day, because otherwise I'd rather just hey not starting anything, um, and just you know have some rest. But at least I have something to post today, hopefully. Um, but yeah, sometimes it's quite annoying about the video export. It's like just it's already done. I'm just waiting for it to finish. At least this Saturday I don't have to worry about work. But anyway, so I've got beer, and I think okay. No, I made a mistake. No, but I haven't. I just nearly make a mistake, but I thought, hey, no, that's not right. Um, and then I've got just here. Sometimes it's hard to locate like the pieces that I need. It's a really common thing. And I'm feeling really hungry. I just feel I want some instant noodles, but nope. Having like really strong self-control in terms of you know, having unhealthy junk food in the evening, because I know that it's not that because I had a pretty full dinner, right? But just mentally feeling hungry. I don't think physically I'm feeling hungry. I don't think I need that much food for now. Right? And then moving on to here. This piece here, I think it's recently introduced, but it's been used in a lots of sets. It's be quite useful. I still can't figure out if I create my own creation. Apart from, I need to create some patterns. I don't think I would choose to use this piece here. Okay, so what we're doing here, try and move as quickly as possible with some very interesting building on this side. And then we've got a sticker that we need to apply. Sticker number 4. It's good that it's actually a rectangle sticker rather than the shape of the graphic design, because most of the time it's based on the shape of the graphics, and it's really hard to align properly. So this is one side of the what's that? One side of the E-wing. How do I apply? And here's it. There's some interesting. This is very interesting on creating the shape of the spaceship. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like if I'm building spaceship, right, it better be something different. because it was just really easy. Oh, just kind of using some really primitive technique to create certain thing, and you know, it's not you're not going to get that surprise. Oh, okay, they're doing things like this. But anyway, I think we're building, the outer body. We're making some really good progress. As you can see how it looks here right now. I think it looks really good. And then of course we will do the same on the other side. So it's an exact same view, just left and right. But somehow it will take me longer to find the element because I have less pieces on the table. And then think it's the same, and we need to apply a sticker. Sometimes it's just hard to pick up the Lego pieces that week. And there will be sticker number 2. But the thing is, there's really not many stickers in this set. I think, even you don't apply it, doesn't make much difference. I mean, it would be nicer to have some, graphic design stuff. It's the wrong piece. Yeah. Okay. That's the one on this side of the ship. Just a bit, a bit. Sometimes, just by looking at this, it's like, oh yeah, I think it's a lot easier to build certain things certain way if the order of the piece is different. Because sometimes, right, you got all this stuff, it's pretty hard to put everything in the right place, just because there's not enough space for you to apply pressure to put it together. Okay, just struggling to find some of the pieces, and then here aside done. So far looking really good. And then I think tomorrow we'll be adding the 2 wings, some other final touch up. We need to flip that over to give it a little bit more of the shape it needed underneath. Okay, some interesting thing happening. Just let this align properly. Yeah. Alright, and this like this. Okay. And I think we need to do something similar on the other side as well. But before this happen, what I need to do then? This one can just push it through, and the other two I think you have to wait after that. Oops, wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up after finish this back and everything. It takes longer, not as fast as I wish I could have, but I'm just gonna put this in place first, and then we'll have to do this. Yeah, so this one is good, and then we can choose this rule, and this one just needed this one Yes, okay, so I'll push through. I think we need to apply the clip on the other side, yeah, as expected, just to make it more secure so you don't accidentally like push it out from the other side. And I never know what this piece supposed to be called. Okay, what's next? And we got this two piece over here. I think might have some hole gonna stick through it. What? Let's skip a step. Okay, no, I did not skip a step. So, okay, okay, so that's how it creates the shape. Let's read it. Okay, so gone through. We do the same on this side. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. So secure. So now you can see the shape. It's more secure. So, okay, what's next? We've got just a little bit more detail to that on this side. It's not like complex, but it's actually lots of small pieces, small little details. That's why I underestimate the complexity of the set just by looking at the packages. But you see there's actually a lot more happening in this set than it appears, which is a good thing. You know, it's always good to have something that has that you're not expecting in a good way. So the build is actually a lot more fun compared to all than what I expected from it. I thought just another spaceship build, but actually no, it's actually pretty cool. And then got this here just to ensure that everything kind of holds together. That's pretty cool. And then we've got the two stud shooter on the side. Um, I think the stud shooter might not be that useful, given that it might interfere with the exterior design just a little bit. Have to kind of smooth out the exposed studs, and I think that's it for fact number 3. And then the remaining 4, 5, just the wings, which I'll do tomorrow. I'm calling a day so I can take some rest, but it's looking really good so far. I'm really impressed. So yeah, I'm calling a day today and catch up on the building tomorrow again. Unfortunately, no Shin Hati Starfighter operate until Sunday night, but tonight, good night.